Welcome! Ready to build your brand from scratch? You're in the right place. Did you know 90% of startups fail, and one big reason is poor branding? Shocking, right? But don't worry, you're about to learn the secrets to beat the odds. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Businesses with strong brands outperform others by 20%. Imagine what that could mean for your small business. We'll walk you through 6 powerful steps to create a brand that stands out and thrives. You'll discover how to find what makes your business unique and tell your story in a way that grabs attention. We'll dive into creating a visual identity that sticks and mastering the digital world to draw in customers. But that's not all. You'll learn how to use social media like a pro and turn amazing customer service into loyalty that lasts. Excited yet? You should be. Stay tuned as we uncover these steps, packed with tips, tricks, and real-world examples. Ready to build a brand that shines? Let's get started. Chapter 1. Stand out in the crowd. Discover your USP. Welcome to the first step in building your brand from scratch. Today, we're diving into the heart of your business, your unique selling point, USP. A USP is what sets you apart from your competitors. It's the reason customers choose you over others. First, let's identify your niche. Think about what you do best. What makes your product or service unique? For example, if you sell handmade candles, maybe your unique twist is that they're all made with locally sourced, eco-friendly ingredients. According to a study by Cone Communications, 87% of consumers will purchase a product because a company advocated for an issue they cared about. Next, analyze your competitors. What are they offering, and what are their weaknesses? Look for gaps in the market. If most of your competitors offer fast delivery, but their packaging is wasteful, you could focus on eco-friendly, aesthetically pleasing packaging. Now, create a compelling value proposition. This is a clear statement that explains how your product solves customers' problems, what benefits it delivers, and why you're the best choice. For instance, our eco-friendly candles bring a touch of nature into your home while supporting local farmers. Let's use data to back this up. According to Nielsen, 66% of consumers are willing to pay more for sustainable brands. This means your eco-friendly angle isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a powerful selling point. Remember, a strong USP isn't just about being different. It's about being better in a way that matters to your customers. As Simon Sinek says in his book, "Start with why. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it." So, communicate your passion and purpose clearly. Lastly, test your USP. Share it with friends, family, and potential customers. Get their feedback and refine it until it resonates. Your USP should be concise and memorable, something you can communicate in just a few words. By nailing your USP, you set the foundation for everything else. It's your beacon in the crowded market, guiding customers to your brand. Chapter 2. Narrate to captivate. Your brand's origin tale. Now that you have your USP, it's time to tell your brand story. This isn't just about where you started, but why you started. A compelling story can create a deep emotional connection with your audience. Start with your why. Why did you start your business? Was there a moment that sparked the idea? Simon Sinek's "Start with Why" emphasizes that people connect with the why behind your brand. For example, if you started your candle business because you were frustrated with the lack of natural options, share that story. Next, introduce the journey. Talk about the challenges you faced and how you overcame them. People love a good underdog story. According to a study by Harvard Business Review, 64% of consumers who said they have a relationship with a brand cite shared values as the primary reason. Include unique facts about your brand's development. Did you experiment with hundreds of formulas before finding the perfect one? Did you start in your garage or kitchen? These details make your story relatable and authentic. Don't forget to highlight key milestones. Maybe you hit a big sales goal or received an important endorsement. Celebrate these wins with your audience. Now, let's talk about your customers. Include stories of how your product has made a difference in their lives. User-generated content is powerful. A Nielsen report found that 92% of consumers trust recommendations from others over branded content. Make your story visual. Use photos, videos, and infographics to bring your narrative to life. Visual content is 40 times more likely to get shared on social media, according to HubSpot. Finally, keep your story ongoing. Share updates and new chapters as your business grows. This keeps your audience engaged and invested in your journey. Chapter 3. Visual Vibes. Designing a killer brand identity. Welcome back. Now that we've covered your USP and brand story, let's move on to creating a killer brand identity. This is where your brand starts to come to life visually. First, think about your logo. It's the face of your brand and often the first thing people see. Keep it simple, memorable, and versatile. According to a study by Siegel plus Gale, simple logos are 13% more likely to capture consumers' attention. Next, choose your color palette. Colors evoke emotions and can influence how people feel about your brand. For example, blue often conveys trust and professionalism, while green is associated with nature and health. Don't forget typography. The fonts you choose should reflect your brand's personality. Are you a fun, quirky brand? Go for something playful. More serious and professional? Stick to classic, clean fonts. Consistency is key. Make sure your logo, colors, and fonts are used consistently across all your marketing materials. This helps build brand recognition. According to Forbes, presenting a brand consistently across all platforms can increase revenue by up to 23%. Now, let's talk about imagery. Use high-quality images that align with your brand's values and message. Whether it's photos, illustrations, or graphics, make sure they tell a story. According to MDG Advertising, content with relevant images gets 94% more views than content without. Create brand guidelines. This document outlines how your brand should be represented visually and verbally. It ensures that everyone on your team is on the same page and that your brand looks cohesive everywhere. Don't underestimate the power of packaging. Unique and well-designed packaging can make your product stand out on the shelves and provide a memorable unboxing experience. A .com distribution study found that 40% of consumers would share a photo of unique packaging on social media. Remember, your visual identity should reflect who you are and appeal to your target audience. It's not just about looking good, it's about creating a strong, lasting impression. Steve Jobs once said, "Design is not just what it looks like and feels like. Design is how it works." Make sure your design elements work together to tell your brand story and engage your audience. Chapter 4, Digital Domination, Crafting an Irresistible Online Presence. Welcome to the digital age. In this chapter, we'll talk about how to craft an irresistible online presence. It's essential for reaching and engaging your audience. First things first, build a professional website. Your website is your digital storefront. It should be user-friendly, mobile-optimized, and reflect your brand identity. According to Google, 53% of mobile users abandon sites that take longer than 3 seconds to load. Focus on SEO, search engine optimization. SEO helps your website rank higher on search engines, making it easier for customers to find you. Use relevant keywords, create high-quality content, and optimize your site's speed. Content is king. Regularly update your website with valuable content like blog posts, videos, and infographics. This not only attracts visitors but also keeps them engaged. HubSpot reports that businesses that blog receive 55% more website visitors than those that don't. Don't forget about email marketing. Build an email list and send regular newsletters with updates, promotions, and valuable content. Email marketing has an ROI of 4,400%, according to Campaign Monitor. Social proof is powerful. Include testimonials, reviews, and case studies on your website. According to Bright Local, 88% of consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. Leverage social media. Choose platforms where your target audience spends most of their time. Share engaging content, interact with your followers, and use ads to reach a wider audience. Engagement is key. Respond to comments, messages, and reviews promptly. Show your audience that you value their feedback and appreciate their support. According to Sprout Social, 79% of consumers expect a response within 24 hours. Don't underestimate the power of video. Video content is engaging and can significantly boost your online presence. According to WiseOwl, 84% of people say they've been convinced to buy a product or service by watching a brand's video. Make sure your online presence reflects your brand's values and voice. Consistency across all digital platforms helps build trust and recognition. Keep an eye on analytics. Use tools like Google Analytics to track your website's performance and gain insights into your audience's behavior. This data can help you make informed decisions and improve your strategies. Chapter 5, Social Savvy. Amplify your brand's voice. Welcome back. Now that you have a strong online presence, it's time to leverage social media to amplify your brand's voice. Social media isn't just a place to share content, it's a powerful tool to engage with your audience and build relationships. First, choose the right platforms. Focus on where your target audience spends their time. For example, if you're targeting professionals, LinkedIn might be your best bet. For a younger audience, consider Instagram or TikTok. According to Pew Research, 69% of US adults use Facebook, making it a great platform for broad reach. Create engaging content. Mix it up with photos, videos, stories, and live streams. Interactive content like polls, quizzes, and Q&A sessions can boost engagement. Hootsuite reports that video posts on social media get 48% more views. Consistency is crucial. Post regularly to keep your audience engaged. Use a content calendar to plan your posts and ensure you're posting at optimal times. According to Sprout Social, the best times to post on Instagram are Wednesdays at 11 a.m. and Fridays from 10 to 11 a.m. Leverage hashtags. Hashtags increase your content's discoverability. Use a mix of popular and niche hashtags to reach a broader and more targeted audience. According to Track Maven, posts with 11 or more hashtags get the highest engagement on Instagram. Collaborate with influencers. Partnering with influencers can help you reach a larger audience and build credibility. Micro-influencers, who have smaller but highly engaged followings, can be particularly effective. A study by Experticity found that micro-influencers have 22.2 times more conversations than typical consumers about recommendations. Engage with your audience. Respond to comments, messages, and mentions. Show appreciation for your followers and make them feel valued. According to HubSpot, 71% of consumers who have had a positive experience with a brand on social media are likely to recommend it to others. Use social media ads. Paid ads can help you reach a wider audience and drive traffic to your website. Facebook and Instagram ads are particularly effective due to their advanced targeting options. According to WordStream, the average conversion rate for Facebook ads across all industries is 9.21%. Analyze your performance. Use analytics tools to track your social media performance. Look at metrics like engagement rate, reach, and conversion rate to understand what's working and what's not. Adjust your strategy based on these insights. Tell your brand story. Use social media to share behind-the-scenes content, customer stories, and updates about your business. This helps build a personal connection with your audience. According to Edelman, 63% of consumers trust businesses more when they share their values and mission. Chapter 6, Customer Magic, Transforming Service into Loyalty. Welcome to the final chapter. Now, we'll explore how exceptional customer service can transform your brand and create loyal customers. Great service isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a crucial part of your brand's success. First, understand your customers. Know their needs, preferences, and pain points. Use surveys, feedback forms, and social media to gather insights. According to Salesforce, 66% of customers expect companies to understand their needs and expectations. Provide personalized experiences. Address customers by their names, remember their past purchases, and recommend products based on their preferences. According to Epsilon, 80% of consumers are more likely to purchase from a brand that offers personalized experiences. Respond promptly. Quick responses show that you value your customers' time. According to HubSpot, 90% of customers rate an immediate response as important or very important when they have a customer service question. Train your staff. Ensure your team is well trained in customer service skills. Empower them to solve problems and go the extra mile. Zappos is famous for its exceptional customer service, with employees empowered to spend as much time as needed to resolve issues. Use multiple channels. Offer support through various channels like email, phone, live chat, and social media. This makes it easy for customers to reach you in the way that's most convenient for them. According to Forrester, 69% of US online adults shop more with retailers that offer consistent customer service across multiple channels. Be proactive. Don't wait for customers to come to you with problems. Reach out to them to ensure everything is going well. This proactive approach can prevent issues and show customers you care. Gather and act on feedback. Regularly collect customer feedback and make improvements based on their suggestions. This shows that you value their opinions and are committed to providing the best experience possible. According to Microsoft, 77% of customers view brands more favorably if they seek out and apply customer feedback. Create a loyalty program. Reward your customers for their repeat business. This could be through points, discounts, or exclusive offers. According to Bond, 79% of consumers are more likely to continue doing business with brands that have a loyalty program. Celebrate your customers. Acknowledge their milestones, like birthdays or anniversaries with your brand, with special offers or messages. Small gestures can create a big impact. According to Yotpo, 60% of consumers say receiving personalized offers makes them feel like a valued customer.